What's up, guys? We're gonna do another trade recap for today, and it is a winning trade. I'm on a winning streak on my demo paper trading account this week, so let's get to it. As always, starting with the daily time frame, um, we are we are very bearish. We inverse this fair value gap, and we are reacting mostly near to it to this bearish order block. So the bias on the daily is bearish. As it aligns on the hourly, we are mostly consolidating, but when I saw these conditions, mostly like this, we're in consolidation, I would like to go look for a sweep of a swing high or swing low based on the bias. So on the daily, we're bearish, so we swept out the swing high, we filled this fair value gap, goes back under the fair value gap, and then we dump all the way in here. This is my trade at 11 p.m. We have this early breaker block right here. So this would act as my point of interest. Sa liquidity markout, scaling down under the 15-minute. A POI constitutional flow, bearish flow, at this aligns with my bias on the early. So what we see in here, you get a dump all the way through. Right here, a dump. We go back, and we have also this bearish order block, but I did not mark out that since we're already on this early order block. That's what I want to see. 5-minute. So what I said the 5-minute is we're very in a bearish structure. Dump all the way to success liquidity and busy mark out on the 15-minute. And we also got success liquidity, dumps down right there, and all the way dump down onto that low. So scaling down to 1 minute, this is a trade of the enter. So once the I observed this within the market's perspective. If we don't have a sweep on the 5-minute, a swing high or swing low, we will not have a very clean good sweep on the 1 minute, which is near closing the bodies, but we act on our favor, which is inversion for value gap, change the state, and then dump. So go back onto the early bearish breaker block, we tap onto it, we add a manipulation, inversion for value gap, change the state, dump, sa side, busy, dump. So this 1:3 restored ratio made about $1,400 on demo. Remember, it's not a real trading money. I am planning to start my real account, funded account next week at the start of the February trading. So I have now gained confidence. I've been trading demo paper trading last year for about 4 months, 3 months, and I fully now understand my edge. I hope I could be consistent and not blown my account. So why did I enter this trade? Because the setup is there and here, not in here. Since if we mark out on the early, we reacted onto this bearish for value gap. Let's just scale down. That's the open, right? Go back on the open. Yeah, this would act as a reclaim, but this not follows my model, which is we need to wait for our manipulation to the upside, so there will be no trade. That's very easy psychology, because if you enter this trade, you broken your rules, something like that. We're not trying to make good amount of money, we're trying to make a skill on where market's gonna go and following variables that you listed, rules, the mental parameters, risk, confluence, like that. So we only got an inversion for value gap. We have no clear manipulation, clear change in state. So you need to wait. And remember, always follow your setup, your model you form strictly. Don't break it, because if you break it, there will be times that you cannot you will develop the habit and following another a lot of variables that is not in your favor. So this is not a trade. This is not a trade right here. That is not a trade. But if you're with the emotion, of course you can take the trade, but for me it's not the trade. This is the trade right here. We have manipulation, inversion for VGAP, change the state, boom. That's my model, that's my setup. So yeah, this is a good trading day. Just doing just a little bit of trade recap. A win. We're on a winning streak today. I traded mostly 4 days, so I think I'm not gonna trade tomorrow. I'm gonna trade today, so I'm gonna do a trade recap for tomorrow. So see you again, guys, for tomorrow, and I will not stop until I became a millionaire at the age of, I would estimate it, 22, 21. So yeah, that's it, guys. On a good day. Boom.